So guys, I get it. A lot of you like that sidecar holster setup. You need that extra magazine for those cool tactical reloads. You need that extra magazine, especially in a state like New Jersey, where we are only limited to 10 rounds. I get it. But what if you're looking for something more streamlined, something more simple, and something more concealable? If that's what you're looking for, I think I have the best option on the market right now, and that is the Raptor 2.0 holster by T.Rex Arms. Let's get to it. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you did not already know, my name's Jay Casa, and I am just a red-blooded American patriot living behind enemy lines here in the state of New Jersey. And if you get value after watching this video, please hit that like button down below and also consider subscribing, because we're building a community here. You can see it and feel it in that comment section down below of like-minded individuals in New Jersey, as well as other blue states like it, where we have to constantly and consistently protect and fight for our Second Amendment rights, which are always under assault. So if that interests you, hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so you can stay up to date on our weekly videos. But in this video, I have a gear review for you, and that is of the T.Rex Arms Raptor 2.0 holster. Now, I have been using this thing every single day to conceal carry for about 3 weeks to carry my Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 compact, which I covered in an EDC video recently. If you want to check that out, I put a link in the description box down below, as well as up in the corner. But I wanted to share with you my thoughts on this holster. I did originally get it because I added a light to this thing, and I didn't want to get another sidecar holster. I don't really use extra magazine attachments and stuff like that. If I need an extra magazine, I put it in my pocket. So I wanted to go over the features of this thing, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. We'll compare it to the T.Rex Arms bestseller, this Sidecar 2.0 holster. And lastly, I'll give you my opinion and my feedback on whether or not I would buy this thing again, hopefully to help you guys make a better, more informed decision if you're in the market for a concealed carry EDC holster. So first, let's get to the features of the Raptor 2.0. So the Raptor 2.0 starts at $80 and goes up depending on the color that you get it in, and you can get some accessories and things like that. The Raptor 2.0 was released because it was meant to be more simple, for lack of a better term, than the Sidecar 2.0. Now, the Sidecar is an appendix carry holster that is very modular. You can get all these different attachments and things. You could use the regular Raptor wing attachment here that I use. You can get extra magazine holders, rifle magazine holders, tourniquet holders, all sorts of different options for that. But they re-released the Raptor 2.0 after having a 1.0 a while back, because some people in the marketplace, and I'm one of them, just wanted something more simple than the full sidecar setup with an extra magazine. So as you can see with this holster, you can fit pretty much any red dot optic in this holster without any issue. It has what I would call a mid-length sweat guard. You don't really see like the super high sweat guards anymore. Most of them are mid-length, and this would be one of them. It comes with two plastic clips that are very adjustable. You can adjust the ride height up and down, and you could also adjust like the cant and the tilt, going all these different ways. Believe it or not, it actually moves with your body, as you can see here, which kind of helps when it comes to, you know, once again, comfort. If you're concealed carrying every single day, it kind of forms to your body or to your belt line and waistline pretty easily. Speaking of clips, you also do have the option to upgrade to what's called a DCC mono clip, and that would actually replace these plastic clips completely and go right up here. I'm actually thinking about getting that clip because it would actually take less real estate up on the belt, but I do have some concerns, and that's the reason why I didn't get it in the first place. I do have some concerns on how stable it would be. I like the fact that these two clips provide a lot of stability, allowing it to give you a constant and consistent draw. If it's not that stable, the angle of the firearm could be different each time you go grab it, you go draw it, which is not a good thing. You also have what T.Rex Arms calls a claw, and this is the exact same setup as what's on their Sidecar 2.0 setup, and this basically pushes against the back side of your belt, pushing the whole frame of the firearm into your body, making it much more concealable. Another great feature of the Raptor 2.0 is the flexibility of this thing, because unlike the Sidecar, you can carry this pretty much anywhere on your belt line. T.Rex Arms recommends appendix carry at around 1 o'clock position, which is what I like, but you could also shift it all the way to the 4 o'clock position if that's where you're looking to carry. This is a great option if you're just starting out concealed carrying and you don't exactly know what's going to be the most comfortable and favorable to you and your body and your setup, right? So if you're looking for like a first holster, I would definitely say that the Raptor 2.0 would be helpful because you could test it in a bunch of different areas of your belt line and see what works for you. You can't do that with the Sidecar. Also, comparing to the Sidecar, like I said, the Sidecar, you can get all these different attachments, and there's a lot of modularity and flexibility in regards to how you could set this thing up for, you know, what you need it for, whether it's duty, whether it's concealed carry, whatever. But the Raptor 2.0 does have a very interesting accessory, and that is a cloth backer. So this backer, I didn't get it, but this backer actually, I guess, attaches to these holes right here, and it's basically a big piece of cloth that allows you to be more comfortable against your body, especially in the 4 o'clock position. Now, I've never carried in the 4 o'clock position, but apparently it can get somewhat uncomfortable rubbing against your backside there. So if, once again, maybe you're new to concealed carry, maybe you don't know what's going to be comfortable and not comfortable, the Raptor 2.0 would be a great option for you because you have that option of making it more comfortable. And once again, I understand that comfort isn't everything, but I'd rather see you guys out there carry comfortably than not carry at all and leave it at home because it's too uncomfortable, especially if you're just starting out. So first, what I like about the Raptor 2.0, well, just like anything else made by T.Rex Arms, I'm a big fan of T.Rex Arms here. I love their content and I love their products. Everything they make is made in the United States, which I love, and the fit and finish on it is absolutely fantastic. I got it in, I think this is like a forest green or something. It's a really nice color. All of the edges and stuff are super smooth. Really well made product by T.Rex Arms, just like everything else they make. You will not be disappointed in the fit and finish of this. It can be somewhat pricey depending on maybe or compared to some of the cheaper options out there. But when you're talking about something that has a firearm pointing at your balls or your leg or whatever, don't cheap out. Spend the extra $50 or whatever. Don't get something on eBay. Get something quality made in the United States. The second thing I really like about this product is the 2 clips. It provides a lot of stability, letting you have a very consistent draw when drawing your firearm. As I mentioned, I'm thinking about getting that mono clip, but I think that if you get that mono clip, it's just one clip over here. I think it may move a little bit, and I wouldn't like that at all. Maybe sometimes it's going to be like this, the grip, and sometimes it's going to be like this. If it's not stable, I'm going to try to get it, but if it's not stable, I'm not going to use it. Another thing that is great about those clips is that they're actually close enough when compared to the Sidecar setup, where it takes up a good bit less real estate on your belt. You can see the clips here on the Raptor compared to the clips on the Sidecar 2.0. Much more space in between that, so it's going to take up more real estate. That is the Sidecar than the Raptor on your belt. Now, what do I not like about the Raptor 2.0? Well, I'm going to start with the clips again, which what we were just talking about. They are nice, but they're plastic. Okay, so I don't know exactly how long those are going to last. And they're also quite bulky, so they're adding a little bit of width, a little bit of thickness to your belt line, making it somewhat less concealable, which is always very important, especially in a state like this one, who the public is not used to in New Jersey. People conceal carrying firearms, so we need to be very cautious. All we need is one Karen in the middle of a Costco to call the police on us, and you know, you just don't want to be in that situation. That being said, I think in addition to the mono clip, you can also get the DCC kind of regular clips, which would be metal and much thinner and slimmer, and I think that they would replace these just fine. So that's another option if you're looking for a thinner and more durable clip while still keeping 2 instead of that 1 mono clip. Another thing about these clips is that while it is a positive that they are kind of closer together because it takes up less real estate on your belt, that's also a negative to me too, because you can't actually fit a belt buckle in between this, where on the Sidecar, it is wide enough where you can fit a belt buckle in between. So I know a lot of people have the belt buckle to the sides, but if you're using a belt buckle in the front and you want to put that in the middle of the clips, you're going to want to stick with the Sidecar and skip out on the Raptor because it won't be able to fit most likely. So should you get the Raptor or should you get the Sidecar holster from T.Rex Arms? Well, first things first, if you already know that you're going to carry appendix, just get the Sidecar, because the Sidecar holster was made and designed to be an appendix carry holster, and you get that added modularity that the attachments provide, that you can get, the tourniquet holders and all these sorts of things. If you don't quite know, or if you like to carry at different positions at different times, depending on your wardrobe, you may want to consider the Raptor 2.0, because you can carry this thing appendix, no problem. You can carry it at the 4 o'clock position, no problem. You can pretty much carry it anywhere you want around your belt line. And this is specifically good for people who are just starting out concealed carrying. You may not know if appendix carry is going to work for you, even though that's the most common right now from what it seems. You may want to try appendix carry. You may want to try the 4 o'clock position, see what works for you and your body type and your lifestyle and your wardrobe. And there's a whole bunch of different factors that come into play. So if you're not quite sure what's going to work for you yet, you get the Raptor. But if you only carry appendix, you should probably just stick with the Sidecar holster. Now, speaking of price, the Raptor is going to be a little bit more budget friendly than the Sidecar. The Raptor starts at $80 and it can go up depending on the colors and accessories that you get. And the Sidecar starts at $100. That's with no attachment. If you add attachments, I think it's another $40 or something like that. So it can add up pretty quickly with those attachments and accessories, but the Raptor is going to be a little bit more budget-friendly option than when compared to the Sidecar. Overall, the Raptor 2.0 is an excellent option for anyone from a newbie concealed carrier who's just starting out all the way up to a seasoned operator. That's because that it provides the features and the quality that T.Rex Arms always provides, all while giving you a ton of flexibility when it comes to picking and choosing where you're going to carry and how you're going to carry with the holster based on what works for you. For instance, if you're still not sure if you're going to be appendix carrying, get the Raptor holster. You can kind of test different areas on the belt to see what works for you. Also, that optional backer, that T.Rex Arms, may be a great option if you're, once again, just starting out concealed carrying and you're still not used to carrying around a big chunk of metal and plastic in your pants. It will make it more comfortable. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this Raptor 2.0 holster. If you're thinking about getting it or if you already have it, let me know your thoughts. And if you like this video, you will love my custom playlist on firearms. I'll put a link to this in the description box down below, as well as up in the corner right here. But let me know in that comment section what you think about this holster, and I will see you next time.